Hey everyone, welcome to the Carrie Show. And I hope everyone is having a good day. Let me fix my screen a little bit. Now you can. And you can see about self viewers now to it. Defense to a stand. Well, based video. Let me I should be back connected. Okay, so now I went with the stronger network instead of the weaker. I have two internet connections here at my house, and for some reason it keeps wanting to connect to the weaker network. I think I figured out the problem with my Wi-Fi here on like my laptop and my desktop. It wants to connect to the weaker internet instead of the one right here in my room. So, okay, let me get the chat up. Give me just a second. Beat the pillow up or dislike. Joey says he would still kick my ass. I gotta mute that. All right. D-Man said, I was sent to tell you to stop streaming. Only guys can stream on Sunday. Sorry, Carrie, but it's the rules. And Quentin said there was a lag, but it's better now. Yeah. Beat the pillow up. And Dylan says, let's get it going. I'm trying. So basically, there's 4 points of the body of a guy. I can use the pillow as my demonstration. So there's the eyes, the throat, the groin, or the shins. And there's three things that I can use for each of those points. What's up, Yakov? So shout out to all of the real niggas that are here and all the Carrie cunts that are watching. So there's 3 attack things that you can do to each of those points. And guys cannot block all 4 at the same time. Once you hit one, yeah, they'll go to block that point and then another one will open up. But you only attack when necessary. So basically, if someone comes within your arm's reach, let me get myself off the screen and get just the chat up. So if someone comes to attack you, you get into like your fighting stance and say, I don't want any trouble. And then if they attack you or they back off. So once they attack you, you can start using your skills that you learn. My mom's not even home. She's out with someone from after church. What did Fears call my PTSD? What did he call it? Pizza time, suck dick. That's what he called it. I can't demonstrate on my mom because she's not even here. And she told me no. I was like, choke me so I can show you how I get out of it. It's time to have a drink of Dr. Pepper. I haven't had any caffeine all day. I'm getting a headache. I'll turn my phone off. And I turned my Wi-Fi off on my phone already anyways. Yeah, that's incredibly unfunny. And so once you get like a first true injury, you know, you hit them 3 times and then you go for like a a hard hit after you hit them 3 times. You hit them even harder. You go for a real pop, which this is one of the points. This is like an eye poke. Basically, you go for fingers or pokes in the eye. And you not try to show it. You just go for it. You go for like a pop. That's one of them. And this is like a face smash. Show my boxing stance or the fighting stance. The fighting stance is like basically you're going to go for your fighting stance would be like this. You're going to go for like this because you go for like this or you go for because basically you're going to go for like this if you're right-handed because you're going to step forward and you're going to shoot forward. My boxing stance would be about the same because you're right-handed, so you're going to be fighting forward. But basically you're going to be you're going to be blocking, so you're going to be like this because you're going to be blocking your face, and then you're going to be or that. And you block. But basically, he says punches don't do as much damage as all of these things that he taught us. So, Because basically, some of these things will break. The kicks and stuff will break if you kick them enough. And like the shins, which is the knee to the ankle, if you kick them enough in the shins, you'll break their leg. If you kick them hard enough. Did I learn how to do a judo throw? I threw them. I kicked him in the shin, and then I did the karate chop thing, which is the forearm to the throat, and then I threw him down. I don't know if it was a judo throw, but I did this and then kind of like threw him down. I didn't get to yell, "That's my purse," or anything. He basically says if they want stuff, you give them stuff. He carries a wallet with like those little cards that they send you in the mail, like those fake cards. I have an old cell phone somewhere. I don't know where I put it, but I have an old flip phone cell phone, so I can always like give them that. So the women were like, "Do we carry a second purse?" But I don't know if I would. After we beat them up, we could take our stuff back. So you give them the stuff. No, that's why you defend your body. That's why. What is the one thing? I have a picture of it. If it's not on this paper, I have a picture of it in my phone. What is it? Deny. Let me look through the photos. It's deny access. Yeah, deny, evade, and attack. You deny and then evade and attack. If you can't get away or evade them, first you deny access to anything, then evade, and then attack. Let me see where this other one was. Yeah, it's eyes, throat, groin, shins, escape to gain safety. Awareness, avoidance, attitude, aggression. Where was the one they used? Yeah, we're just trying to defend ourselves, basically. Yeah, I mean, I had my nails done Friday by my worker, and basically you can tell these stayed pretty good because I didn't use my left hand very much, but these are already like in spots, basically are already messing up because I worked my right hand a lot, and then I have blisters on my feet because I was on my feet so much and working a lot. I used that liquid bandage today. I put some like triple antibiotic on them last night before I went to bed, but I sprayed that liquid bandage on them today, just a little bit ago. One is on like the side of my foot, and one's on like just like where you would really get a blister. Matt's no, I don't watch Fears anymore. So Fears is already given up. No, I've unsubscribed, blocked. I have done everything but chat block him. So if he comes in my stream, he's going to get chat blocked. That's everything that I've done. So I was going to go over my papers and then go over a little bit of my stuff, and then I would invite some people in to either talk about self-defense or just talk, and then we'll go into just regular hangout. The TFT principles are close combat quarters equals success is your first true injury, not their injury to me, but when you hurt one of the four things. Nothing before the injury matters. A non-specific trauma does not matter. Injury leads to them being non-functional. A serial injury, which more than one injury, is your close quarter combat success. Specific targeting maximizes the injury. So that means hit them. He told him, yeah, you hit them 3 times and then you hit them the 4th time to do a damage. Targeted injury is a spinal reflex response. Reflex response leads to the next injury follow-up. TFT training, minimal technique required, principles required. Your 1 is intend to cause harm. 2, penetrate to target, body weight behind any strike, rotation and follow through. Target, tool, familiarization drills, and coordination drills is free form. And then these are just books. 4 targets. You have 3 tools for each target. I'll do the eyes one right now. The eyes, you do that one I was talking about was the eye jab. And then you have the J hook, which is your thumb in the eye. And then this is the face smash. And then the rest are you have the target throat. You have a chin jab. And then you have the Y strike like this. And then you have the knife hand is where you're using this forearm on multiple angles. And then you have the groin. This is where it's like you pretend like you're going bowling and you do slap, grab, twist, basically. And then you have the knee to the groin. Most of you guys know what that is. And then you have the front snap kick. This is like a substitute teaching high school class. Use weight. Okay. If anybody attacks me, I'm going to use them. And most of them, my partner said I was pretty strong. I mean, that one guy that I threw said I was pretty strong. And then you have the shins, which is your lower leg. You have the toe kick. You have an instep kick. So basically, you're just, you're kicking up with your toes. And then you have the instep kick. And then you have a kick with your heel. All right, my mom just got home. And then I've got a lot of pictures of all the other paperwork and stuff in my phone. And I will practice. I'll practice on the bag at the gym. Yep. Hi, Mom. Okay, I'm streaming. You gonna let me do some self-defense on you for the stream? You want to come say hi to the fans? Well, she'd kill me. She good at cane and like really beat me down. She's taken a class before too. She had to for when she worked for the state. She had to take a bunch of classes and different things. So she's had self-defense before too. So she's not gonna come back here, I bet. What's up, Adam? No, I don't want to try it on Adam. I can do it gently. Do a gentle version. Come here, Adam. Come here. Come here. He won't come here. He's looking at me though. Come here. Come here. Can I pick you up? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. okay, Adam. Okay, I did the gentle version on Adam. Not gonna hurt him. I don't think he'll be too traumatized. No, I didn't hurt him. I barely touched him. That's about how we did it in class on our people. So that wasn't really on him, really. I'm sure he's fine. Run at him, it's a trick. Our new version of playing, Adam. He'll never come in here again. You guys saw it wasn't bad. Now you guys want me to brutalize the pillows? Okay. Yeah. All right. Should we send the link out to some people now? Mom, are you going to come say hi to the fans? Do you want to come say hi to the fans? They want to see if you could do self-defense on me. They want to see your self-defense moves. No, she says she's got her cane. She'll cane them. Yeah, she's got her own self-defense. She's got her cane. So anybody tries to come up against her, she's going to cane them. She's got her own weapon now. She's had a weapon for a while, so yeah, she's got a weapon. So I don't mess with her. She'll cane me. What is someone using their nuts like nunchucks? Well, then I got 3 other targets. I got their chin. I got their legs, their lower legs, and I got the throat, and I got the eyes. Like I said, you can't do all 4. Then I leave the nuts alone, and I go after everything else. Because you got 4 targets, you can't protect all 4 of them. You don't always go for the groin. You can go for the throat. You can go for the eyes. Am I fast enough? I can try to be strong and fast. Sometimes you're going to get hit. Sometimes you're going to get choked. Sometimes you're going to get everything else. But you just got to get their hands off of you and then attack back. So Joey, are you saying you'll attack me and I won't be fast enough? You'll have me down and out and dead before I realize it? Yes, Joey is saying I will be dead or unconscious before I realize it. Well, you can attack from the ground too. You don't have to be standing up. You can be against a wall. I was on the hood of my car. But you still have three things will happen. One, you will be dead. I will be unconscious. Okay.
Do I have with mommy? Where they at?
Oh, they're on the.
They can't see me.
They will see you and hear you.
Okay, move over. I'm gonna show them my moves.
Oh, you want to show them your moves? You could be on the speaker, or you cannot be on the speaker. Either way.
I don't have to. Can they see me? Hi.
You got to come out a little bit.
Okay, guys, can you hear me? Turn down the speaker.
Oh, I can't.
Here's my cane. I cane them. Cane them. Hi. Tell them I said I'd cane them.
She said she would cane you or cane them, and that was her cane. Oh, this is my hat. Alex wore it. How would I defend against a cane? Well, there's ways to grab a cane and get it away from them.
But as long as they're hanging on to it, they ain't hanging on to me. So bye.
Okay. Bye, Mom. All right.
Okay. I better weigh myself. I think I'm tall.
I need a UFC training from Chris. Oh, what am I self-defensing? I took a self-defense class in case someone attacks me. But I'm still gonna. It was also to raise my self-confidence and everything too. Practice elbow drops and rolls. Well, not right now. I'm still pretty sore from class, and I have blisters and stuff. Blisters and stuff on my feet. I might take a kickboxing class. If I can handle the self-defense class, I probably can handle a kickboxing class. You can shut my door, Mom, if you want. Please. I know, you can turn the air down, please. I bet she could take down DLF. Nuts are easy targets and tidy whities. Well, as long as I can find them in either or I can just, do the kicks and knees and all that. And go bowling like I did. Like I showed you guys. Did I show you guys the go bowling move? Where you just go bowling and grab them and twist them? I'm sure if you grab and twist the dick, it's not going to feel good either. Okay, enjoy your pizza. I'll probably have a pizza after this stream. All right, I was going to invite some people, so let me do that. Let me start inviting people. So now it's going to turn into a hangout. So let's get Twitter open and start getting some people in here. So chat amongst yourselves in the chat. Hope you guys liked what I did show you guys that I could do. I mean, I'm still going to continue my gym. I'm still going to continue everything. But that was just something new that I wanted to try and help with my confidence and help with everything that I was doing at the time. And I've been wanting to take a self defense class for a long time. So, all right. Um, and this is my regular amp hat that this is mine, but Alex wore it that one birthday stream because he didn't like his hair that day. And I forget today's Sunday and it is Sega's day to stream too. But I wanted to get this done because I didn't get it done yesterday. So, all right. I sent a bunch of links out. Isn't Sega already streaming? So, I mean, I could invite Sega. Wouldn't that be funny if I invited Josh? Just send him a link. He's on Facebook right now. Change my sheets. They get changed tomorrow. No, I mean I only have one set of sheets. I have to buy another set. Sure, he's talking to all his girls or whatever. I'd have to buy another set. I want to buy a blanket, like a nice blanket, like a soft blanket. I don't use my sheets that much, anyways. Oh, Callie's here to troll me. I did invite Sega though. I invited a bunch of people. Oh, Sega just told me he can't come in. He's live streaming right now. But I'm sure he would if he wasn't live streaming. Fears, no. Remember? Me and Fears aren't. I'm not on speaking terms with Fears. Fears wants to be on speaking terms with me. What about the Fears man? Why does he make so much fun of me? I don't know. Yeah, it's terrible. Why does he make fun of Quentin? Why did he say that joke he did? That's so insensitive to people that have depression and people that have PTSD and people that have all of the mental conditions that I have. Because I have bipolar depression, and he just thinks bipolar is mania, and bipolar is not just mania. Bipolar, most people that have bipolar have severe depression. And I'm just getting out of my depression because they've changed my medication and I'm doing better. And Quentin has depression. And now he has problems with insomnia because of what Fears did. So, anyway, we can turn this into a little bit of a fear stream too. I wanted to address a lot of things because just recently I wanted to do a singing stream, but because of all the things he said recently to me on off-air hangout that I just wanted to be in with my friends, I came in for a little bit, but because just his voice reminds me of what he said, it threw me back into PTSD, and I was like, I can't be in here because you're here. So I asked him nicely to leave, and he's like, I'm not going to leave. I just got here. And he just started going crazy and everything. And then I was like, well, I can't be your friend anymore because of some of the stuff that you said. And I can't be around you anymore. And I said, I've blocked you on everything, but. And so now I've had to block him on Hangouts. I've had to block him on YouTube because I was still seeing stuff about his YouTube streams, even though I wasn't subscribed to him anymore. It was still bringing up his YouTube streams. No, that wasn't the kind of musical stuff that I wanted to even do. And I don't want to even bring up Fears or anything really, but I'm just saying I've had to like unsubscribe from everything, and I want to chat block him so I don't even see his comments. I'm glad that he's like ignoring me and not even being around on my streams. I'm glad he's giving me space. Could do Bohemian Rhapsody right now. Maybe, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why that reminds me of Fears. When I let you go, let me go. When I let you go, let me go. I will not let you go, let me go. Feel like he won't, like he was always still popping up, even though I wanted to like have my space from him. That's what it's reminding me of. I will not let you go, let me go. Let me go. I'd have to do the whole thing with like karaoke and have the lyrics and stuff. Oh, baby. Let me go, Fears, man. Dun, 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 dun. Let me go. Yeah, we should do that. A whole bunch of songs like dedicated to the breaking up of a friendship between me and Fears. I'll have to do a stream. The end of the friendship. Friend, and it's because the other one was friendship is ruined? Question mark. Now we'll be like friendship is over. Singing stream. and come up with a bunch of songs. And they like maybe from Tears, do some from Tears for Fears, and anything that has to do with and then put a bunch of fears. Yeah, that would be funny. We could come up with some of those today. I'm done from I've said I've blocked him on everything. I am done, completely done. Friendship is dead forever. And we could do some songs that could be a healing stream. If anyone else wants to just unsubscribe to him, I don't really want to turn it into an unsub war, but we can do it. We can turn it into an unsub war. Who's on Carrie's side? Who's on Fears' side? Never say never. I mean, after that suicide joke, after he's done so many things, and he never changes, he's always going to be like, you know, he can't take a joke, but yet, or he can't handle a little bit of trolling, and he's just such a pussy, such a baby bitch. I can handle a little bit, but some things do go a little bit over the line. But I hardly block anybody, and I let everything go in the chat. A few things here and there do hurt my feelings, but I don't sit and cry over things, except for a little bit of the stuff Dragon did. But I mean, I've told him, how many times have I told him to get therapy? How many times have ow, those blisters are hurting. How many times have I told him to get therapy or even see a psychiatrist and see what, get tested and see what he really has? What 16-year-old? What are you talking about, Callie? First you said he was 15, now you're saying he's 16. What are you talking about, Callie? That's not his age. That's not his age either. I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'm not going to mention his exact age on here right now. And that was a long time ago. Then why are you still friends with him, Matt? Why don't you unsub from him? Why don't you stop going on his streams? Why don't you stop talking to him in Hangouts? If you think he's a mean person. If you think Fears is a mean person, then don't talk to him behind my back. He's made jokes about me behind my back. Like saying after I left that one hangout, then he made a whole bunch of jokes about me, saying that I was fat, saying that PTSD stands for pizza time, suck dick. And all I said was that it was inhuman, which I was just referring to what he had said to me along a few months ago, saying that it was inhuman. I didn't even say that it was inhuman of him to make the joke about what he said about Quentin, which is true. It's true that it's not human of him to not to make a joke like that. And then he says all this stuff about me after I left. He can't say it to my face. He said all that shit about me after I left. So you can't, so that is a pussy move that you say all that shit about me after I left. You can't say it to my face, but you can say it after I leave. Of course, you can't say it to my face anymore, Fears, because I have you blocked. And I'm not going to unblock you, Fears. And you're a pussy because you can't come in here to a stream. But I just speak the truth. Oh, how am I jealous of the Fears man? Fears man can't even pass a test to get a job. Cassidy says, I don't think the joke he made was that big of a deal. I understand why you're offended by it. I feel like you dislike him more for other reasons. I mean, there's that joke. There's all the past stuff. So that was the final thing. I've tried and tried and tried with Fears. But he doesn't change. So, and he did the stuff with having Dragon in his streams. And so it seems like every time I was watching his streams, it was messing with my mental health. So it's not just that joke. It's like I was watching his streams and I was getting angry. I was getting headaches. I was getting triggered. It was affecting my mental health to watch his streams, if anybody's getting this. And then that particular stream, after he said that, I literally got particularly so triggered that I literally was shaking and crying and literally thinking about it and thinking about my reaction. It literally almost still makes me cry. And then that one hangout, just hearing his voice and trying to have a conversation with him and being around him still triggers me to where it makes me shake just to hear his voice. So it's almost as bad as the dragon thing. I'm going to have to use some coping skills just to even get past just even talking about it. Because even just thinking back to it, it triggers me to the point where it makes me cry. And I hate to lose him as a friend that I have had for 2 years now. But I have to do it for my mental health and for my sanity. I have to do it. I'm very sorry, Fears, but this is that we've gotten to this point in our relationship and our friendship. We never had really a relationship, but to our friendship, that it got this bad that we just had that I've had to sever all ties with you completely, like you had to sever all ties with me before and block me on everything. I've had to block you on everything now. Quentin said Jesus would be disappointed. I'm also upset that some of my friends, put him in the hangout. So and that my friends still somewhat associate with Dragon. But I can't help what my friends do. That if they're that lonely that they have to associate with Dragon and with Fears, then that's what you guys have to do. Well, Quentin, maybe we have to have hangouts sometime. Because, I mean, you've never done anything to me. I know Fear's like, well, he's trolled me. He's done this. He's done that. Or we'll have to play video games sometime or something. They're not fake tears. No, I play other games. I play Fortnite. I play poker. I play other games. I need to get more past on Mafia 3. I need to do another Mafia 3 stream and see if I can get past that first mission. And I've played Dead by Daylight. You haven't downloaded it yet? And then I've got all those other games that are all those single player. Like Beyond Two Souls and Detroit Become Human. And what's that other one? With Madison and them. Oh, Heavy Rain. I have that one too. Those are all solo players, and I have Until Dawn, and that's a solo player game too. I have a lot of solo player games. I'll be getting Red Dead. I'll probably get that on like the 3rd. I'm gonna go ahead and probably pre-order it, and I'm gonna get the Ultimate Edition, and I'll be streaming that the day it comes out. Yeah, I'll get it the day it comes out. I'm gonna pre-order it, but I'm gonna stream it like the day it comes out. I'm gonna do a midnight stream or whatever the time that it comes out, so you guys can look forward to that. We can be outlaws together. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Ultimate Edition, so I can get the extra horses and the extra weapons and all that. I'm gonna put down some money on that game. I'm gonna put down the $99.99. All right, we got 12 people watching. I don't know what they're watching, but and I sent out a bunch of invites. Kelly thinks I'm fake crying. I don't fake cry. When are you going to start playing WoW? I don't even really understand what the WoW game is. Is it on PS4? Or is it on the computer? It's PC. I'll have to look it up and figure out what it's about. But yeah, I mean, the self-defense class was interesting. This fear stuff. Big Girls Don't Cry and then deleted it. I don't know. Sounds like something he should. Yeah, shouldn't he be studying or is he already back home? I don't know. Oh, he's retaking the test tomorrow? He's retaking the test tomorrow. Well, I'll be sure to put an evil thing on him for tomorrow. Just remember to do that. Well, maybe we should end it here since nobody wants to join the. I know I still got 12 watching, but no one is joining. I sent a bunch of links out. No, a curse on him to fail. Remember when I put curses on his computer and stuff and it didn't work right and for a while and different things? I can put little curses on him if I want to. That's just a question of if I want to. That's just if I want to. I don't really know any spells. I just wish evil on him and it sometimes works pretty good. Yeah, I just wish evil on him and it works. It usually ends up working. You know the manic Carrie, you know, she usually can be pretty evil. So I bring her out a little bit and things usually end up happening. I don't know why. But like people I don't like or whatever, you know, we just wish evil. We just wish evil on people and things usually happen. But the good Christian Carrie doesn't usually do things like that. But the manic, crazy, evil Carrie will come out and wish evil upon others who do bad to me. So those who do bad to me really need to watch out because bad things will happen. May not happen today, but they will happen. And when they happen, you will not like it. Can I wish evil on the leader of Daesh? Maybe. What did they do to you, Quentin? What did the leader of Daesh do to Quentin? What did the leader of Daesh do? Oh, they keep clogging up your news? Well, that's not really too much of a reason to wish evil upon them. But maybe fears. 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 Is it time to wish evil? Maybe we'll do it off air. Maybe not. We'll decide later. Are you scared you have fears? Is fears in the closet? He's not in my closet. I think he hides in the closet sometimes. If you get what I mean. Because hashtag we know fears is gay. Sometimes. Oh, cries in a closet? Does he cry in a closet? He cries, and sometimes, I don't know, I think he cries in his room. I don't know about in a closet. Maybe if he has a job, he's going to probably be crying somewhere at that job. Cries in the bathroom. I don't know about all that. But we know he puts pumpkins there. Pumpkin stems. Okay, guys. And that's the whole thing, too. He says I harassed him to date him, but he used to ask me to hang out, too. So when I asked him to hang out, he thought I was asking him to hang out and date him. I just asked him the same thing he would ask about asking to hang out when he asked me the same thing. He's like, I hope we can hang out sometime. To hang out as hang out, not hang out as a date. And so I asked him the same time, and he used to call me, but yet when I called him, he thought I was calling him because I wanted to date him. And yes, at times I did want to date him, but then he would tell me he loved me. But then later, when I asked him about it, then he would say that he loved me as a friend. And yet he would send me little hearts in his texts and all this kind of stuff. And he would tell me after every conversation that he loved me. But yet I would tell him I loved him too or whatever, and then I got that all mixed up. But yeah, he would send me hearts in text, and he would tell me he loved me after every conversation. And then all this stuff turned out later that he loves me as a friend. So it was like all mixed signals between him. So that's why I thought he acted like he wanted to date me all the time later on. This was after I think that the conversation. So he did lead me on. So I got hearts and conversations. I got the I love you stuff. And then later he told me he just loved me as a friend. But then he didn't have anybody. And he didn't want to date anybody. I think he didn't want his parents to know about me, and he didn't want anybody on YouTube to know about all this. But then when I played it, like talked to him off air, and then like had it like where people could hear, and then the dude and everybody else gave him shit about it, then he stopped doing it. Because we talked like every day, every day, every day. Like for, of course, fears are like long conversations. Like for like an hour. And he called me after every stream. He called me after every stream he did. Like if I was on his streams, he called me after every stream he did. If I was on it, he called me after every stream that I did and he was on. Yeah, he wanted a lot of emotional support. I don't know if Ethereal was Carrie 2.0. But anyway, and she has somebody. He always said he wasn't attracted to me from the beginning. He told me right off he wasn't attracted or wouldn't want me as a relationship when he when I asked him about any of that from the very beginning. But I think we should go ahead. I don't know how long we've been streaming, but I think I want to get something to eat pretty soon. So it's been a fun stream. It's been an interesting stream. We should do that. Fears and me, or I don't know if I'll do another stream later. I could do another stream later tonight. I'll try. I'll try if I can to do another stream later tonight. If not, I'll try to start streaming more because I know Matt's taking a break too. Yeah, I may do try to come up with that one. It'd be nice to do that one about fears and songs and stuff, and we could come up with songs about fears. A workout stream? No, I'm very still tired and sore from yesterday. But I need to get back in workout shape, definitely. But I would love to do a singing stream and do some songs about fears, and we can take some requests and stuff too. And then if it gets banned or blocked, at least the people that were around could see it. So let's sing the Carrie song, and I love and appreciate you guys for being around here and watching the stream with me and hanging out with me today. So we'll follow the Carrie Brick Road. Follow the Carrie Brick Road. Follow the Carrie Brick Road to Carrie Stream, to Carrie Stream, to the Carrie Show. Wish you guys peace, love, and happiness. And hope you guys have a great day. And I will try to stream later on tonight. Because yeah, I definitely need a GTA and everything break from gaming so much. So I'll try to stream. We can do some singing later, singing a little bit of a hangout later. Yep. So I appreciate everybody. I don't know if I shouted out Mercenary Comparatives for coming. N4, D-Man, Cassidy, Chernabog, Matt, Joey, hopefully I didn't miss anybody, but we did have 12 viewers right now still watching. So shout out to all the real niggas and carry cunts. And I hope everyone has a great day and hope to see most of you back at the next stream. Bye.